Hello people, welcome to today's class. Today we have this challenge before us here. So a radical equation, the question is the square root of bracket to be x to the power of 2 plus 4 plus bracket, let's close this bracket here, the square root of bracket open x to the power of 2 plus 9 close bracket equal to the square root of bracket open x plus 2 all to the power of 2 plus bracket open x plus 3 all to the power of 2. What then is the value of x that will satisfy this radical equation? So let's go to today's challenge without much waste of time. So we have solution. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do here is to eliminate this radical here. And how do we do that? We take the square of both sides of the equation. So this is going to give us here the square root x squared plus 4 plus bracket, okay, then plus square root of our bracket x squared plus 9 plus bracket r squared. This is equal to the square root of, here we have our x plus 2 all to the power of 2, then plus bracket our x plus 3 all to the power of 2. Okay, everything r squared. This goes with this. All right. So what we do next here, we cannot open up this here, and I'm going to use a quick method here, okay? So if we use this to multiply itself, definitely this will come out a square of this plus 2 of the product of these two, and this will come out on its own, right? So this is going to give us here a bracket. Let's take the square of our x squared plus 4 here, all right? R squared, the plus product of the 2 here. So let's put this in bracket, square of our bracket x squared plus 4 plus bracket into our x squared plus 9 close our bracket, right? A close here, there plus this. Here we have the square of our x squared, square root of our x squared plus 9 close bracket, our square. Okay, everything equal to here we now have our x plus 2 r squared plus bracket x plus 3 r squared. Easy. Okay, so we look carefully. This we go with this, then this we go with this. So this guy is exposed and this is also exposed. All right, so let's keep this guy in check. We can open up this here now. So this will now give us here our x to the power of 2, the plus 4, the plus, here we have our bracket square root of our x squared plus 4 plus bracket x to the power of 2 plus 9 close bracket. Okay, there, close our square bracket here, then plus, again we said this will leave the system, so we have our x squared plus our 9 here, everything equal to, we can open up this here also. So let's open this and see what this gives us. This automatically will give us x to the power of 2, there plus this will give us 4x, there plus 4, there plus, we do same thing here, this will give us x squared, there plus 3 times 2, a to s will give us 6x, there plus our 9 here. So we can add our terms together. So here we're going to have 2x to the power of 2, this and this together. Then we have 4 and 9 to give us 13. So plus 13, all right? Then plus, let's keep this guy here. Here we have square root of our x squared plus 4 plus bracket x squared plus 9 plus bracket, okay? Our square bracket here, then equal to, here let's add up this will give us 2x, so we have 2x squared rather, this and this will give us plus 10, so we have here plus 10x, this and this will give us plus 13. Okay, so let's figure out some terms that can kill themselves out of the system. So here we're having 2 s to the power of 2, 2s to the power of 2. So if this crosses to this side, this is going to give us minus, and here we have plus. So automatically this and this leave the system. Then again, here we have plus 13, and here we have plus 13 on this side. If it crosses to this side, it's going to give us minus 13. And so this and this leave the system. So here we're left with this radical here. So we now have here 2 into our square bracket, the square root of bracket our x to the power of 2 plus 4 close bracket our s to the power of 2 plus 9 close bracket. Okay, close our square bracket equal to, here we just left with what? Here we have 10x. Okay, so you discover here we're having 2 as a coefficient on the left hand side of the equation, and here is also divisible by 2, so we have to divide through by 2. And so let's divide the whole of this by 2. There, this leaves, and this by 2. Here we have 5. So we're going to end up having just our radical here, bracket our x to the power of 2 plus 4 close bracket our s to the power of 2 plus 9 close bracket equal to our 5x. So what do we do to kill all of this radical on the left hand side of the equation? We just have to square both sides of the equation, right? Good. So let's square both sides of the equation. Also take the square of the side also. Okay, so what happened? The radical goes with the square here. Okay, so let's continue at the top here again. Yeah, we now have this expression here now, which is our bracket our x to the power of 2 plus 4 close bracket s to the power of 2 plus 9, everything equal to, here we're going to have 25 s to the power of 2. Easy. At this point, we can open up these terms we have here now. Okay, so again, this will give us around x here to the power of 4, right? S to the power of 4, then plus this will give us 9x squared, then plus 4x squared, then plus here will give us 36 equals to 25x squared. Okay, so we can add up this and move this to the side of the equation. This will give us 13x, so we have here x to the power of 4, then plus 13x squared, then a minus, bring this way, 25x squared plus 36 equal to 0. So if we carry out this simplification here, this is going to give us our 12, right? So minus 12. So we're going to have here x to the power of 4, then minus 12x to the power of 2, then plus 36 equals to 0. Okay, now this is a quadratic equation, okay, polynomial degree of 4th order, right? Okay, so how do we solve this? We're going to use a very special technique here. Yeah, I'm going to bring another alphabet to represent x to the power of 2 here. Okay, so yeah, I want to say let's take let's use p. I like using p. Let p be equal to s to the power of 2. Okay, so if we do that, this equation will be reduced to our p to the power of 2, then minus 12p, then plus 36 equal to 0. So we now discover that here we have a quadratic equation. Now we're not dealing with this. So let's continue on this side and see what this gives us. So you discover we now have a quadratic equation in P. Okay, so from here, we look for two numbers that their summation will give us minus 12 and their multiplication will give us 36. Definitely that will give us 6 and 6. So minus 6 minus 6. So you can write this expression here as our p to the power of 2 minus 6p minus 6p, then plus 36 equal to 0. Okay? Good. So you can put this in bracket, put this in bracket also. So let's factor out. Here we have p, or here we're left with p minus 6, then minus, here we have 6, here we're left with p minus times plus will give us minus, and 6 into 36 will give us 6 equal to 0. So the terms in the bracket are the same. We take one. So take this. We'll have here p minus 6, the bracket, our p minus 6 also equal to 0. Easy. According to the law that says that if you have a times b equal to 0, a is equal to either 0 or b is equal to 0. So you can equate this to give us here p is equal to 6 twice. twice. So we have our P1, P2 here. Now we recall where we said let P be equal to what? X to the power of 2. Okay? So from here, we have to look for our X here. So we are going to have our X to the power of 2 is equals to P, which is equals to 6. So we have here S to the power of 2 is equals to what? 6. We're looking for S, so we take the square root of both sides, right? Yes. So we have here square root of this, square root of this. And doing this, we have to add or introduce our plus minus. So this leaves the system. So we now have our X is equal to plus minus the square root of 6. This is the value of X that will satisfy this radical equation. All right, so this brings us to the end of this math challenge. If you learned something from this video tutorial, give the video a thumbs up. You have any question in the process of solving, then drop it in the comment section. We'll reply to you. Okay, don't worry, we attend to all comments. You have a better approach to solving this challenge without much waste of time, conserving time. Then leave it in the comment section so that OnlineMaths TV can probably learn from you. We appreciate all your comments below. Okay, and we thank you for being there all the time. Keep watching OnlineMaths TV, and we'll grow together. Thanks for being there. Till we meet again in our next video. Keep winning. Bye for the now.